এই যে এখানে আরেকটা সৌন্দর্য ভিডিও করি। এই যে এই ভিডিওটার মধ্যে মেইন যে আকর্ষণ সেটা হলো এখানে একটা গাছ দেখানো হবে, যে গাছটা নাকি ওই মুভির জন্য তারা আর্টিফিশিয়াল একটা গাছ তৈরি করছে। বাট দেখতে গাছটা কেউ দেখে কেউ বুঝতে পারবে না যে এটা ফেক। দেখলে মনে হবে যে এটা সত্যিকারের একটা গাছ। তো আমি এটাই সব কিছু বলতেছে, শুনুন।
We are going to play a very quick game here. It is a very easy game to play, don't worry. It is called Real or Not Real. You guys are going to cast a vote depending on what you think the answer is. And we'll be looking at this tree sat above Bag End. I will ask you to raise a hand if you think it's a real tree. 1, 2, 3. Raise a hand if you don't think it's a real tree. Most people. I can reveal, guys, that this tree is in fact not a real tree. This is a completely artificial tree that was built here for the Hobbit movies. So in the beginning they planned to build Bag End under this tall pine tree here over to your right hand side. However, they changed that plan. They moved it further up the hill here. They wanted specifically an oak tree sat above Bag End, but one didn't grow here. So for the Lord of the Rings, they actually brought a real oak tree here from another property in Matamata. The real tree that they brought in weighed 26 tons. So to get it here, they cut it into several pieces, then numbered every piece, and then they put it back together again like a huge puzzle on a metal spike above the hill here. But what happens when you cut trees down? They die. So when they returned here for the Hobbit movies and rebuilt the set, they also decided to build a tree. So it has a steel frame, expanding foam, silicone. Some of those outer branches are made from fiberglass. And for the leaves, what they did in the beginning, they imported about 376,000 silk leaves from Taiwan. They put them onto the tree. 10 days before they started filming, the director Peter Jackson looked at the tree and he said those leaves are the wrong color. So they hadn't bought the wrong color leaves, but there was about an 8-month delay in filming for The Hobbit. So during this 8 months, the sun had bleached all the leaves on the tree, turned them a very faded shade of green. Can anybody guess how they fixed the leaves? What did you say? Airbrush. Airbrush, close enough. They didn't get new ones. They painted them, essentially. So they brought loads of university students here. They lowered them from cranes and they spray painted all the leaves on the tree to get them the shade of green they were supposed to be. But the leaves you can see up there today, those have been replaced now. They're a thicker plastic as opposed to the original silk leaves. Most likely replaced because they were concerned of having to go up every now and again and repaint them every so often. So it's not a real tree, but still very beautiful, very impressive. If I didn't ask you, real or not real, and if you didn't already know the answer, you probably would never have guessed. But one of the scenes filmed here at Bag End, guys, is when Bilbo and Gandalf are smoking pipes. They're sat on a bench just at the top of the stairs in front of the door, and they're looking out over this way, the whole beautiful views of the rest of the village here. And from up here you can see one of the reasons this was chosen for building Hobbiton, because as far as the eye can see, I don't think this was anything other than Middle Earth. So please do take your photos here at Bag End, guys. If you're all finished, you can start heading down the hill, but please wait when you get to the bench at the bottom of the hill. I'll meet you guys there.
Very wobbly. Yeah, everything wobbles the same.
বিশ্বাস একটা গাছ বানাইলেছে, এটার কোনো এটা দেখতে বোঝা যায়? চিন্তা করছি, হ্যাঁ এটা কিতে করতে যায় তখন এটা বানাইছে তারা। চিন্তা কর কত সময় লাগাই পাতা টাতাটি রং করছে। কি করছে ভিতরে যাওয়ার একটা ছবি এই যে এখানে আরো অনেক লোকে দেখতেছে তারা। খারাপ থাকবো এটা